Audio Jungle.
Hey guys, this is Voxside. In order to edit this template you will need a logo prepared, so I have mine over here in this folder. You can simply import any logo you want by clicking on the logo and then dragging it inside the project window over here in After Effects. Like so, give it a second and it should be here. Alright, so now that your logo is imported, you can go to your logo holder composition right over here and you can delete these layers that were already there. So select the layers and delete, and then you can drag your logo that you've just imported inside the composition. And now if I go back in my main render, you can see your logo updates in the main render. And if you go back to your logo holder composition, you can select your logo and press S for scale, and then you can just simply drag the values until you have a good scale, and make sure your logo is centered. You can hold Ctrl and Shift while dragging, and this will make it snap to center. And also make sure you sort of place it a bit above so the text will show below it. So maybe something like this. And if I go back to my main render, you can see it updates properly, and maybe this is a little too big still, and I can just go back and make whatever adjustments I need. So let's see. Alright, this looks better. Maybe get it more below. So this looks fine, and now you can go to your text holder composition over here, and here you just have to double click the text. And by the way, I'm using Accents as font. So after you've entered your text holder composition, double click your text and then you can type whatever text you want. And now if I go back to my main render, you can see it updating and everything is ready to go. If you want to include sound effects in your render, make sure your SFX tracks is right over here below the main comp. And now if I go to my composition, pre-render, make sure in the Custom AVI you select audio output if you want to export the sound effects as well. And for format, I usually go for H264, and format options will be main, profile, level 5.1, and VBR 1 pass. Target bitrate and maximum bitrate should be something like maybe 38 and say something like 64, so something like this. Then hit OK, select your file path and name, and then hit render, and that's all you need to do. Thanks for watching.